In this video, we'll give you a glimpse into the birth of WARGØD, telling a little about its history. I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We send you our warmest regards from WARGØD.
Being born is to reignite a story that was already being told elsewhere. In the winter of 2024, when the body aches and the bank account bleeds red, a spark decides not to obey the night. From that spark comes a name no one can pronounce without hearing iron, wind, and skin: WARGØD. Jaime, called Ulrich by the Germanic Nordic root that names him, learns early that memory holds dual citizenship. Norway teaches him the silence of snow, Spain, the noise of the squares and the drums. That bilingualism of cold and fire will later become WARGØD's language. There is a scene that refuses music: betrayal. We won't say a name, the wound is enough. It was before 2025, and after life had promised discipline and order. That hinge that splits a man in two will be the forge. Without that fall, the word clan would never again have meant family. Freïa doesn't appear, she happens. Tall, slender, with a youth that ignores birthdays. In her throat, a coastline full of lighthouses. She sings, but she also holds. She isn't a muse, she's a front line. Where others place an adjective, she brings a verb: to do. In this house, love isn't decoration, it's an engine. From 2024 to 2025, that voice will be both cable and shelter. WARGØD doesn't come from a casting call. It rises from a family table. Here, surnames are chords and arguments are measured in hertz. The band is virtual because life demands it, real because blood doesn't negotiate. If they must step on a stage, they'll step with allies. But the core beats at home, and the home smells of hot iron and midnight coffee. The body allows neither long trips nor feral drum kits. But the will learns another choreography. You program, you edit, you write. You are a drummer with your throat and your fingers. The house becomes a studio. The neighborhood learns to hear the voice of a woman who crosses walls like a good memory. No one knows exactly when a song crosses the door. It was late in 2024, or the first days of 2025. What's certain is that it left a lit path. Gothic, yes, but carrying a knife of light. A woman who doesn't ask heaven for permission, she rewrites it. 2025 is a year in a hurry. 3 official releases on platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, Tidal, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, distributed by Amuse. There's no budget for excess, but there is for truth. Heading north, looks toward the Nordic route. The rebirth of the clan signs directly on the skin. No voice in heaven asks whether saints can hear the broken. Each record isn't a product, it's a station. And the track isn't made of rails, it's made of will. Some songs are not written, they are confessed. Midnight Crown was recorded when the clock could take no more, also in 2025. A promise made at 4 in the morning. If the night swallows me, I will swallow the night. Freïa holds the note like someone keeping a door open in the middle of a fire. Ulrich braces the step, hammering from a synthesizer so the city doesn't fall. There is no epic gym montage. There is a man who breathes, counts, and logs. There is a woman who sings and cooks silence when needed. Health becomes part of the arrangement. Fewer beats per minute, more air between phrases. The music doesn't cover the pain, it tunes it. Anyone who thinks gothic metal doesn't speak to the algorithm hasn't seen a clan sharpening hashtags. 1, short today, clean hooks, Freïa's voice as an arrow, and Viking branding as a shield. WARGØD learns the era's choreography. Say a lot and very little. Every day. Poverty is a war of attrition, consistency, the only viable army. The band is virtual because the body demands a truce. But there are venues that smell like possibility. If they have to go up, they'll go up with supporting musicians. The conflict is noble. Do not renounce the live show and do not betray health. The decision hangs from the ceiling like a spotlight not yet lit. There will be no fashion in charge. There will be aesthetics. Black not as absence, but as a saturation of shades. Orchestrations that rise like tides. Guitars that don't compete with the voice but with silence. Bass lines that plant their feet so the others can fly. Family is an ancient technology that does not expire. When Eric lifts the bass, when Vladimir scrapes a rhythm, when Segman smiles after a drum roll only he can hear, Victor nods without a word. And then Freïa sings, "We rebuild from embers." That is the contract. If there is light, they share it. If there is shadow, they tune it together. These are not loose records. They are a founding trilogy in 2025. Heading north, looking to the Nordic past without folklore, heading for the cold to learn its clarity. The rebirth of the clan, declaring that betrayal won't write the script. Those who stay will. No voice in heaven, asking the heavens if they hear those who fell. If they don't answer, build loudspeakers. With each release, a small economic victory, a battle lost, and a lesson in long war. No one knows whether it's a joke, a miracle, or a trap. But sometimes, life speaks with the accent you chose. And when the fjord calls you by your name, there is only one answer.